back to an issue on the voting rolls. Do you have an objection to voting rolls being as clean as they could be before an election?
No, and I trust states, as did the framers of the Constitution, to manage those elections.
And also going back to
And
my,
I do, and I do, and I certainly,
Scott, hold on. Going back to my question to you, Scott, Congress passed a law in the early 2000s that establishes the process to check voter rolls. If Trump wants to change that process, he knows he's got to go through Congress. But instead of doing that, he's using coercion. He's even using DOJ to try to get some of these things through.
My problem with the voting roll complaint is that in state after state after state after state, we see local leadership unwilling to do anything to keep their voting rolls clean. We saw it, say, for instance, in the state of Oregon, where hundreds of thousands of fraudulent or non-existent voter registrations through some litigation had to be taken off the list. This is true in a lot of states. I don't understand the objection to having a clean voting roll, if for no other reason than to give the inhabitants of the state some confidence that people are keeping up with it.
First of all, that's not the only issue at play here.
I agree.
He's trying to change laws that he has no business changing when it comes to how people are able to register to vote. That's the first thing. The second thing is this insistence on paper ballots is almost entirely due to Trump's fictional view of what happened in 2020, where he thinks that the voting machines were compromised. So he's trying to lay down policy based on his kind of imaginary delusions, pipe dreams about 2020. That's the real problem here. It's not just about whether voting. They've been fighting over whether the voting rolls are clean for 30 years, Scott. That's not a new thing.
And finally, someone did something about it.
I'm the only person.
Magic.